shade up because it is hot out here. So I wanted to show you guys because we are boondocking on BLM land, and some people ask like, how do you get power? How do you have internet? And I wanted to show you guys how we get power and internet. Now, we've tried a bunch of different power stations, solar panels, and these were like all the rage, even better than some of like the popular ones. We decided to go with these. So this solar panel is actually more efficient, will charge faster, it's more durable, it's more lightweight and easy to carry around than some of the other popular ones that you see right now on the market. That's why I chose this one. So we use this solar panel and we couple that with our power station, the ITEHIL IT 500 watt power station, and then we use this solar panel. And the thing I really like about this one is you can actually plug your computer, your cameras, your iPads, your phones, like right into the actual solar panel. Let me show you, it's so cool. You don't even have to be camping. You could just be like, you know, poolside, you know, whatever. But if you do happen to be like van lifing or off-grid or whatever, this little thing right here, you can actually plug in USB ports like straight into the solar panel, and it comes with all these different attachments so that you can use this solar panel for, like, say you had another power station that wasn't ITEHIL. It comes with all these different adapters, so you can use this for any of them. So I would highly recommend. Whoever made this was just really smart. They put everything in here so it stays together. I can't tell you how many cords I've lost. How can I hook up my solar to my power station because I lost the cord? So I like that they have everything in this, and again, super lightweight, and it's just awesome. If you guys are looking for a solar panel, get that one, and I will link it below. If you're wondering why half my clothes are off, it's because I'm literally sweating right now. With the actual power station, this is the ITEHIL IT 500 watt. This thing is a beast. You could carry this thing with you everywhere. Again, if you're not like van lifing or living in your RV like we are, you could put this in the back of your car. I watched so many reviews on this power station, which is why I really wanted to get it, and everybody loves it. Like, you could use it for so many different things. Oh my god, I'm like literally sweating up a storm. This is how we get power. So we have a RV obviously, and we have a generator, but a lot of the generator takes gas. This is a lithium iron phosphate battery that's in here, which is so much safer than some of the other ones. You got to be really careful when you buy power stations. Like, do your research, because some of them are literally explosive, the batteries inside them, especially if it gets too hot, it could start a fire. So please be careful, or just buy this one because I've done the research for you. When we run our generator, we're by a shooting range right now, so if you hear like gunshots, that's where it's coming from. Don't be alarmed. With the generator, especially our generator for our RV, for one, it's loud. Two, it can get smelly, and also if you don't need to run it, you don't want to run it because it runs off gas, and gas is expensive right now. So if you're trying to like power things, like we have our Starlink and our internet, and that's what will hook up this generator to our internet so that we can have internet and not have to run like our gas generator. So this is basically like a little battery powered generator. We're gonna bring it inside because it is hot out here and I can't really concentrate. So let's bring it inside and I'll show you how we use it. We have our AC on, which is what you're hearing, but I wanted to bring Trav in because he's much more knowledgeable about this stuff than I am, and he's gonna kind of show you, you know, what we use this for, when we would use it, and all that.
So the first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna set up the solar panel to power up our power station. It's a super bright sunny day today, so this should work well. And the biggest thing that we use this for, number one thing, hands down, is for our Starlink internet. In order to run the Starlink internet, you need regular power. It's not plugged into, you know, like your cigarette lighter or something like that. So this thing is perfect because wherever we travel, we can just plug it straight into that. We don't need to worry about running our gas generator in our motorhome. And so we will have internet 24/7, regardless of whether we have the generator running or not running. And the nice thing about having the pack outside as well too, for us, is that we can run any kind of power tools and stuff. So we can plug into this and have it by our picnic table, and we can make, you know, jewelry and rings and stuff like that we're doing, or just use any kind of outside device that you want to be plugged into. So I'm going to show you guys how easy this thing is to set this up, and it's all fully self-contained, as you can see. You just undo the Velcro and it basically just unfolds out. And then these little things right here are little stands. So once you flap it open, angle it to where the sun is. The sun's coming from this side right now. And then flap here. And the other one on this side. And just angle yourself up about where the sun is. And that's it. Done deal. It's that easy. We have our solar panel, and then we have plugged into the DC port here. Have the cord running over here. Plugged in to the input over here. This is all your DC output here, your power. I've got our internet plugged in here, and then it has a secondary output as well too, and then a DC output. That's very odd way that the camera is filming this, because this is not doing that in real time. This cord here is plugged into my Starlink. Obviously, this is bringing in the solar panel more power than is going out, so it will charge it in addition to working my internet.
The thing that I think is just great about this power station is that for one, it's cheaper than the other ones, and it's also safer. So if you guys are in the market or interested in getting a power station and a solar panel, definitely check out the ones we got. Those are the ones that we would recommend to you guys, and I will link those down below if anybody wants to check those out. But I don't think I showed you guys like where we're actually boondocking, so I'm gonna take you outside and show you. I think I already told you that we are like right next to a shooting range. We're on BLM land, and it is on like this dirt road. I think the people that go to the shooting range are the only ones really that drive on this road, but it's pretty quiet overall. So when we walk out of our motorhome, this is what you see. We're the only ones out here, and it is really beautiful. Let me show you. Although you do have to be careful for bears out here, so we made sure not to, like, you know, put any of our trash or anything out. Look how pretty this is, and it's like a gorgeous day out. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful out here, and we're literally like the only ones out here. Stunning. What a gorgeous day. We're getting ready to actually leave this area, and we're gonna go boondock in a different area, but yeah, isn't this so pretty? And there's our trusty Starlink. You could see someone had a fire here, and it looks like some people party out here because there's like cigarette butts and like beer cans, so we'll probably clean it up before we leave, because we like to leave it cleaner than we found it. Oh, there's a little tee for golfing. People may be golfing out here. I guess this would be a good place to do it. But yeah, like all kinds of fun little treasures. So I'll come out here with a trash bag and kind of just clean up some of the trash that's been left behind, and then we will be on our way, and I'll show you where we're going next. This little shoe storage area is always such a disaster. I tried to have it all organized in here, but we have too many shoes, so I need to get rid of some of them. Trav is laughing right now because literally like right before this, the kids were just both running around naked. There's literally popcorn all over the floor, and please don't mind how disgusting our floors are, because obviously camping and like living in the motorhome, this is like just gross. We have to figure out what we gotta get our carpets cleaned. But yeah, they spilled popcorn all over the floor. They're so cute though.
There's rocks in the bed. You tell them there's like, they collect rock. The kids love rocks. They go outside, they pick up rocks, they chew on them, they put them in their mouth.
And they bring them inside, and they're
in their bed. And
in our bed. I mean, there's, oh my gosh, so cute. There's literally rocks everywhere. It's like we find rocks like little treasures all over the place.
Hey, cheaper than toys. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So we need to go run some errands. We have to pick up more medicine from the pharmacy. We need to go pick up packages from the post office, and then we also need to do some returns, and we need to get some disposable diapers. I hate using disposable diapers. I love my cloth diapers, but boondocking is really hard because we run out of water and we don't have water to wash the diapers, so we need to get disposable diapers to have as backup. And yeah, heading out. Captain Trav.
Yeehaw! Cowboy!
Alright, so we just finished running our errands, except for I got an email saying that I owed $17,000 extra in taxes, and I'm just gonna be transparent. We paid over $100,000 in taxes this past year, and now they're telling us we owe even more money, and it like literally makes me sick to my stomach because we were trying to save money to do IVF again, and yeah, I'm just kind of like bummed out about that, but that's okay. We'll figure it out and it will be fine. But also another fun thing is that I took Storm out of his diaper to give him a little bit of diaper free time, and he literally pooped like on the floor the second that I took him out of his diaper. I'm like, why does this happen? But it does. And what other things could go wrong? Hopefully nothing. But we like to take the negative things and turn them into positives, which the positive thing is that we have a place to stay tonight. We have money in the bank to be able to get food to feed our family, and that is the most important thing. And we have a roof over our head. I broke my vlog camera. So the one that I'm using right now, I have to hold with my hand because it's like literally broken. But what I was gonna say is we're starting like a little new business where we're gonna be making jewelry again out of upcycled materials, like silverware, and we came up with some fun ideas, so I'm really excited about it, and we've been ordering like all the things that we need for that, so hopefully that kind of side business will help fund like our next IVF journey for our last embryo that we have on ice. If any of you guys know, we have one left. And we've been waiting to transfer that embryo, and I'll go into it in a whole nother video, but yeah, anyway, that's kind of like what we're doing, so I'm excited for that, and I'll definitely be like vlogging like the process of all of that. So anybody else is interested in starting their own like jewelry business or just like little small business of their own, hopefully like me vlogging, me doing mine will maybe inspire you or give you some ideas, and we can kind of all help each other out and support each other. I think that that's really cool. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because we're gonna get to the boondocking, our next like boondocking location, and then, you know, like try to just get dinner and wrap it up for the night. But don't forget, if you guys wanted to get that solar panel or that power station, I will link that down below. The company was nice enough to send that to us, so thank you so much, ITEHIL. And yeah, I'll leave that link down below. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.
And you know, we'll be here.
Will you?